Yo, what's good, Girl413 here back in the day, and today, guys, we are here to talk about all of the welcome pack goodies that are going to be coming to Horizon 5 on launch day. Now, there are some interesting things that you guys probably don't really care about too much. You get a free house, and you also get 3 free common or rare clothes of your choice, which almost makes me question, are we going to be able to actually buy clothes in this game with credits so that we don't have to have them in our freaking wheel spins? That would be awesome. Because honestly, let's be honest, nobody really liked how many clothes we kept getting in our damn wheel spins. Oh, that really sucked. But yeah, no, that would be kind of nice if we could just buy them instead of, you know, having to get them in wheel spins. Although I guarantee there's going to be some in wheel spins, which is going to suck. But as well, you also get a free car of your choice from the Autoshow. So you get like a token where you can buy any single car in the game that you want. This could include even one of those 10 million credit cars right off the bat. Although, you may want to save it and use it on a car that you actually really want. Something that's maybe a little bit pricey, but you don't really want to spend that much money on it. You know, like the McLaren F1 GT, I know is like 4 million credits. So that's going to be a lot of money right there. And let's say you really want it, go ahead and pick it up. Or you got the Sesto Elemento, the 599XX Evo. These are just a couple of cars to name right off the bat that I absolutely love. And it's probably going to be one of those that I end up choosing for myself. But let's talk about the cars that are actually going to be coming along with the welcome pack. Now, to talk about these really quickly, let's also talk about the Horizon 4 welcome pack. So someone actually went onto Reddit, I noticed, and was talking about the welcome pack cars in Horizon 4. They were actually able to be modified to a higher class than what the standard version of that car was going to be. So they took the 4 GT, for example, and modified it out to the max, and it only got to the bottom of S2. But the welcome pack variant was able to get all the way to X class. So that could mean that these cars ultimately have a higher performance index potential than what we saw with the standard versions. Now, with our first car being the 2018 Apollo IE, a car that can already reach X class, I don't know if that's necessarily going to be a good or bad thing. I hope that it actually gets a lot more downforce, which means that we can throw a lot more power into it. That would be very nice for the Apollo IE. And who knows, maybe it's going to be a little different this time around where you're not going to be able to upgrade them any higher than the standard variants. But they do have their own spot in Horizon promo, which means that they are considered to be special cars, which is leading me to believe that not only are they just like some standard tuned version, but there is going to be something special about them that we just don't know as of yet. Moving on, we have the Ford Performance Bronco R. Now, there is one curious thing about this in the Horizon promo list, because currently it only lists the welcome pack variant of the Bronco R. It doesn't list the normal Bronco R, which I absolutely am sure that we're going to be able to get our hands on in some form or another. Because the fact of the matter is, this thing has been shown in the trailer, it's been shown multiple times on live streams. Why wouldn't we be able to get this car other than it being possibly a welcome pack exclusive? Which, to me, would be a little bit weird since they did show it in the trailer, but also at the same time, it would make the welcome pack a little bit more enjoyable for those of us who got our hands on it, because that would make it so that we would have at least one exclusive car from it, because the other cars, you can just pick up. I mean, you can get custom paint jobs and all that sort of stuff for them, but yeah, there's no real exclusive cars here, so having that Bronco R would actually give us a nice exclusive car. But that wouldn't be the one that I'd want to see, because we've seen it so many times. I'd almost would feel bad for those who don't get the welcome pack, although anyone can go back and buy the welcome pack. It's like $5. But still, some people don't have $5 to spend on this. They really don't. But hey, I bet it's going to be available. I'm not entirely sure since it's not showing up in Horizon promo. Then we move on and we have the Mitsubishi Evo X. So that's a very interesting car indeed, because, well, not really. I mean, you get a Mitsubishi Evo 10. I don't know where I was really going with that. It looks standard, it looks stock, but imagine being able to get this all the way to R2 and have it handle just a little bit better. Like, that could be a crazy car depending on what kind of tune they have. Because I think they start off in B class, and I bet you this tune will probably take it all the way to A or maybe even S class. So imagine being able to get it even higher with some additional modifications. That would be insane. That'd be insane. Then we have the Porsche Taycan S. So this is a brand new car to Horizon 5, along with that Bronco R, as I was mentioning earlier. So we get at least one brand new car right off the bat, and it's all electric. I'm not a big fan of electric cars in video games myself because I like to hear that engine noise, and it just feels weird driving them very, very fast because none of them have gears. Like, I don't know if the Taycan S has gears, but a lot of electric cars don't have any gears to switch through, so it just feels weird just being in one gear the entire time. But I'm curious what kind of upgrades it's going to get. We've had all electric cars before, and you could basically add more batteries to it, which ultimately adds more weight, but that's how you get more power. So I am curious to see how that ends up working out. And then our final car is the 1998 Toyota Supra. Is that a Supra? So very, very nice indeed. I saw one of these the other day actually at a gas station. That was kind of cool. You don't really see too many of these out. You see a lot more of the new Supra GRs. But hey, that was kind of a dope thing to see. But Toyota Supra, I'm wondering what kind of upgrades they're going to give. Are they going to make this like a drift variant? Because I know the Supra is very, very popular in the drift community. But yeah, we could end up seeing this being, you know, a nice little race car. But hey, with it being pre-tuned, you could get even more power out of it, which means better drifting or better speed. It's really up to you. I hope that that is actually the case. I'm curious to see what kind of specialty is really going to be happening with these, because I almost wish they would have just given us the regular variants instead of these welcome pack variants, because now if you don't have every car in the game, you still got to buy these cars and their regular variants. You're just going to also have the exact same car in a welcome pack, which also means another spot taken up in your tunes and another spot taken up in your paints as well. So that's not really any fun right there. Not really any fun. But leave a comment down below. Let me know which car you are most excited about. That Bronco R on this list is probably one of my favorites. I'm curious to hear what you guys got to say. As well, let me know, what car are you going to get as your free car from the auto show? That's the other thing. That's probably more important because there's a lot more diversity associated with that. If you want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Gurr413 and Instagram.com/Gurr413. And if you like this video, go make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.